The Obama administration asked the Supreme Court today to lift a stay that is blocking enforcement of a key provision of the new health care law. At issue is coverage for contraceptives. Here's our chief legal correspondent, Jan Crawford.
In court papers, the Obama administration dismissed arguments that a contraception coverage requirement in the new health care law violates the religious beliefs of a group of Roman Catholic nuns, saying their claim lacks any foundation in the facts or the law. But the Little Sisters of the Poor late this afternoon issued a staunch rebuttal, saying the health care law forces them to do what their religion forbids and provide access to health insurance, which includes birth control. Justice Sonia Sotomayor agreed on Wednesday to temporarily exempt the Little Sisters from the requirement. The Obama administration is urging Sotomayor to lift the exemption. It points to a compromise in the law that would allow the nuns to sign a certification opting out of the contraceptive requirement, leaving responsibility for providing that coverage up to insurance companies. But Daniel Blomberg of the Becket Fund for Religious Liberty, which represents the nuns in the lawsuit, says that compromise is a sham because it forces them to authorize a third party to provide coverage.
This morally makes us complicit in doing something wrong. Please don't make us have to participate in doing something wrong. Please don't make us ask someone else to do something wrong on our behalf.
Cecile Richards is president of Planned Parenthood.
The government has already said this group of nuns is not required to provide birth control to their employees, and there's nothing in the Affordable Care Act that should go against any of their religious beliefs.
But this issue goes beyond the Little Sisters. There are 19 other lawsuits challenging the contraception requirement, and Maurice, those involve hundreds of other Catholic nonprofit groups, as well as schools and universities.
Jan, do we see all of this ultimately heading to the entire Supreme Court?
Well, you know, in those other cases that are challenging the contraception requirements, some of the federal courts have sided with the Catholic groups, which means at some point, Maurice, it's likely, I think, that the court is going to have to step in and decide this.
Okay, Jan Crawford in Washington tonight. Thank you.